Sawadee my name is Runthip Chala or Pure for short. I'm one of the Thai participants in AYVP program during the 5 weeks in Malaysia. So first of all, I would like to say sorry for not being able to be there physically, but the great experiences in Malaysia really want me to record this video to share with you all my experience there in Malaysia. So yeah, there we go. The first question, here is the questions that I got from email from Kunalini. So thank you very much. The first question is, how do you know about this program? I'm not even on Facebook, the Asia Engage Facebook page. So yeah, because I just click like on that page and then when the news come out and then I know. So I just apply through that way. Why did you want to join this program? At that time, I would like to develop my leadership skill, and I strongly have passionate on environment, anything related to environmental issues. So I would love to do that. So I just applied it, and yeah, my expectation from this program is to develop my leadership skill, like build my own capacity, how to deal with people, how to manage things, how to engage with the community, because like mostly the organization that really work closely to the community itself is the NGO. So yeah, I would like to know how it works, how it takes you to engage with the community, how to make the community trust you to work with you, to trust that you can help them to develop them. So yeah, that's what my expectation. And how will you select that? I guess it's through the applicants, because they ask you very detailed, like what volunteering projects you have done, or activities you have done, which side you participated and what did you do there. Basically there are four Thai participants, so and for biodiversity sites. So we always separated into one side, like one Thai is in one side. Me myself, I was posted in Kampong Diu. Kampong means the village. So it's the village Diu. Where is it located? It's located in Perak State, in the northern peninsula of Malaysia. So yeah, it's like 1 hour away from Penang and 5 hours away from KL. The specialties, what's special in Kampong Diu is that they have the flies, which is from me, I think that fly is very choosy, like picky one, because they just choose solely to stay with the good environment, like the very clean river, the place that there is the favorite trees for them, which is the Barambang tree. The name is Barambang, or it's called Ton Lampu in Thailand. So it's very choosy one. And then when we go there, and then we found out that the place itself is still needed a lot of helps and developments in order to develop themselves to be the ecotourism site. So that's our goal. That's our our main questions, how to develop this place to be ecotourism site. And what did we do there is that we make materials to promote the ecotourism site. We make a lot of video, like ecotourism video related to flies, like why we have to conserve the flies, those kind of things. And we do the websites, we do the pamphlet and brochures, the materials that the leader of the village themselves can use that material, and then just promote that site to be ecotourism. But we found out that in order to conserve the flies and develop this place to be ecotourism site, we need to work also on environment, like the habitat of the flies, because flies, as I say, is very choosy. You only need the very clean river and a good environment. So what we have to do that we come up with another project about our waste management system. That's another challenges for us. What else we do is we have an awareness talk with the youth and school children, and then we have done a lot of activities with the children in neighborhoods where we stay. So yeah, it's really nice. What did you learn from the program? Wow, what did I learn from the program? I learned a lot. The first thing I will learn is that the importance of political environment. To be honest, I've never been a good friends with politics or political issues, but from this program, from during 5 weeks, I realized that to develop the place sustainability, we need to work with first local authority, just to get the support from them, and the second, we really need to work with the community themselves. So yeah, I realized it's important, and after I came back, I used this knowledge of the importance of political issue to choose the place for project implementation. By that way, I choose the place that have less political issue because it will be easier for us. Because let's say we outsider, we just go there for only few weeks, and it's the community themselves and its local authority who really be there, who actually be there and need to carry out the project in the long term. So yeah, we really need to get the cooperation from people and the less political issues in the community. The second thing I learned from this program is the giving and receiving, why I would say so. We are the volunteers who stay with the homestay. We have our own foster family. My family, they already had 4 daughters plus the 2 parents. That would make 6 people in the house with the 2 bedrooms. So what they do, how they manage the room is that the daughters sacrifice their room for us, the 2 volunteers, so that we all can fit in the house, and the daughters have to sleep in the living rooms every night. Yeah, so we feel really overwhelmed by that, being given and beloved. They treat us so well. They feed us like 6 to 8 meals in a day. That make us gain a lot of weight. Like one of my friends, they gains like 3 kilograms. Yeah, so they try to fat us up. By that way, by how they give us, so that it's really impressive and it drives us to contribute more to them. So it's just not only the duty work that we do according to the schedule, but we come up with another things, a thing that's can help them one way or another. We play with the kids. We have an English class with them every evenings, and yeah, we come up with games with the neighborhoods. So yeah, we contributed more as much as we can. And for me, I personally think that giving someone is not just only the kindness, but it's involved your encourage. Let's say you have something very little, just sufficient for you and your family, but you're still brave enough to give it to the others, share it with the others. And it's not the kindness, it's the brave, it's the encourage, it's how can you give it to the others even though you have it just very little for you. So yeah, it's involved by that way as well. For me, I would like to use the giving and receiving idea to implement another project with the kids. I believe that the kids, they have their own capacity, they have their own idea, they have so many creativeness. What they need from us is, from the outsider, is someone that who can empower them, encourage them to work more, to be strong, to live for their own community. So by that way, we can give them the tools, we can give them the confidence, how to speak out, how to make their voice louder, so that they can have the tools to live for their own community and to improve their own community by their own way. Thank you so much everyone to bear with me during the past 5 to 10 minutes. I hope you don't regret it, and I hope you enjoy with the video and the pictures in the video that I have made. Another person I would like to thank you is the USAID. Yeah, it's really worthwhile. Thank you so much for invest your money in this way, in this program. I've learned a lot about the community, the cultures, the ASEANs, and also the leaderships. So yeah, thank you very much again. I hope you continually invest the money on this program in the next year or the next 2 years. So yep. And if you guys have any specific question for me, please don't hesitate to email it to this email. I would be more than happy to reply it. Thank you very much.